What's going on? We're going straight into it today. We're reviewing Superman and Lois episode 3, season 3. So episode 3 starts off with Clark having a nightmare. And in this nightmare, he's seeing everything crumbling, a lot of buildings crumbling, and Lois is crying out for help. But it seems like he can't get there in time to help her. So this nightmare is a reflection of what is really going on physically with them. Because she is sick right now and there's nothing he can do, he's actually helpless. So this nightmare is a reflection of how helpless he actually is. Because in the nightmare he's trying to save her, he's flying as fast as he can to save her, and he can't get to her in time. So it's basically a reflection of what is happening in real life. So yeah, and it goes on where they made an appointment to start her chemotherapy, and she missed the two appointments because she has a lead on Bruno Mannheim. And you can tell that this lead on Bruno Mannheim is basically a cover for her to take what is going on out of her mind. So she's just using this as a cover to avoid what is really happening within her. And everybody is concerned about her. Everyone is trying to rally around her to make sure she does not miss her second appointment. But she went ahead and do that. But before I go further within that, let's go back to the beginning where she was telling everybody about her illness. She told everyone, Lana. She told her father. Her father broke down, and General Lane. And after he breaks down, that was really sad and hard to see. And that goes to show the heart of the show, because you felt that, you really genuinely felt when the father broke down. And to be honest with you, the pace of the show, everything just works so well with how everything happens, that you feel the emotions of the actors. Natalie wanted to give her mother's watch to Lois to show concern. Everybody wanted to help her. Jonathan and Jordan prepared breakfast for her. But unfortunately, Lois felt like she did not want any special treatment. She wanted to be treated normally. And I can understand that when a person is going through certain sickness, they don't want to feel helpless. So this show is really grounded in reality in terms of how they express that, how she expressed her feelings towards that. Natalie mother's watch was in Jonathan's truck. Jonathan went to drop off his girlfriend at her home. Jonathan's girlfriend's father saw the truck and was asking him about it. But the way he asked him about the truck is as if he was interested in it. But he kind of just walked away, didn't think anything of it. The next day, the truck was missing. Of course, Jonathan accused his girlfriend's father of stealing the truck, and she got mad and walked away. However, Natalie and Jonathan and Jordan made a plan and went back and get the truck. Lois skipped her second appointment, went away to hunt down Bruno Mannheim, the lead on Bruno Mannheim again. At this point, everybody is kind of upset with her because she's not really coming to the reality of what her situation is. And at the end of the day, they kind of still try to be patient with her and rally around her. Lois went off with Chrissy on a lead and ended up locked in a freezer or a refrigerator, something like a freezer. So they were locked in there, and it seems like it was lined with lead somehow, because they could not get through to Superman with her device that she used to contact him. So it seemed like it was somehow lead line. I don't know how they explain that, but yeah, something was preventing the signal from get through, and her voice could not get through to him as well. General Lane was saying he and Clark got to work together on this to keep Lois in check, because she does not want to come to the reality of what is really happening to her, which I agree with. Lois finally found a way out of the freezer, and the minute she found a way out, Chrissy came behind her and pressed the device, and Superman heard and flew there and defeated the villains. Basically, one of them had a kryptonite kind of gun thing on his both hands, and yeah, he got help from Steel. So yeah, they defeated them. Before the place exploded, they discovered some blood bags in the place, but unaware to them, they don't know that those blood bags are used for Atoman to give Atoman his powers. That's why Atoman have powers, because they were using Superman's blood. Unaware to them. So the only thing they found out by the end of the episode was that Superman's blood was in the place, but they don't know what it was used for. Yeah, so that's the episode. It was a good one, and I'm looking forward to episode 4.